Hello, this is James McDougall, and I am here to give you a quick tour of my island. This is my warp, the first thing you see when you come to my island, and I will say right off the bat that there is a secret room in this warp, which, if you happen to find it, you get to find the secret room of secrets. Shh, it's a secret. Anyway, this is the first thing you see when you come to my island, my sign wall, which has a short blurb and some rules I expect people to follow on my island, and then the list of grinders that I currently have. Now I will say that this list changes quite often. I'm always adding spawners. And the grinder book is a list of all known public grinders on the server, and I will just open that up and show it to you. 26. I thought I said 28 on the sign. Anyway, this is a list of all the known public grinders on the server. It is currently about 95% complete. I update it about once a week. And I'm just going to put this one back in there because I don't actually need it, but other people do. Around the sign wall, you get to the freebie machines, which are also very popular. How they work is very simple. You come up here, you throw something down the hole, which can be tricky because of the end rods, and the dispenser spits out some loot. Right now they're almost empty because I have not refilled them yet today. Let me help this guy out. Where is he at? Oh, okay. I'll just walk down here and show off the meat grinder while I'm showing him where it is. So we come down here. The meat grinder is the last door on the right. This guy is very much a noob. He might not actually know how to TPA. All of my grinders work the same way. You come up here, you throw something on the pressure plate. Yeah, I thought he might not. This shows you where to stand to catch the meat. Okay, that gets the noob squared away. I've got this cool auto barbecue here. You just throw in some meat, you wait a few seconds, and it'll spit out cooked meat. Wait for it. There you go. Okay, so we'll come back around the corner here. Down here is the best Enderman grinder on the server. What makes it the best? Well, number one, it's got 10 Enderman spawners. Nobody else has 10 Enderman spawners. But more importantly, that does not happen often in this spawner. Most of the time they cannot find anywhere to teleport to. But you can use your sword, which makes getting ender pearls much faster than most of the Enderman grinders on the server, where you have to punch them to keep them from teleporting. Down around that corner there is actually nothing except my storage room. Here we have my skeleton grinder, which also has one stray spawner in it currently, and a trash can because skeletons generate a lot of trash. Down there is that meat grinder. Okay, and the spider grinder. Again, I consider spider eyes trash, so there's a trash can here. Whoa, not my sword. Yeah, that's a very expensive sword. Let's not be throwing it around. You turn it on, and you look up. And the way this grinder works, you aim at the water. It's got a mix of spiders and cave spiders in there. And there you go. I think I'll go ahead and clean this out real quick. Oh, that one's going to be stubborn. There we go. Okay. Coming on down the hall, you have my record farm. Now, although anyone can turn this record farm on, it is not actually a public record farm. I collect all of the records that come out of it. But you can turn it on and watch Mr. Bony Pants guy shoot creepers. He is indeed a terrible shot. Okay, coming down the hall some more. Nothing in there except my ocelot spawner and my turtle farm. We've got the witch grinder, which this witch grinder is, I don't believe it is the best in the server, but it is certainly in the top 5. And then we have my shop. I sell a variety of things. Scoot, I do not believe anyone else has in a shop. I could be wrong about that, but I do sell Scoot, which of course you need for the turtle helmet challenge. Random mob drops and records, including sets of records for that DJ challenge. Continuing down the hall, we have the squid grinder. And the way the squid grinder works, you turn it on, you let the squid spawn, and you wait for them to suffocate when they fall out of the water. The guardian grinder, I do not know of a bigger guardian grinder than mine. That does not mean there is not one, because although I know where almost all of the grinders on the server are, I do not know how many spawners are in all of them. This particular guardian grinder is 17 spawners. So it is a pretty big guardian grinder. And then further down the hall you have the slime grinder, which is only 7, and the magma cube grinder, which is only 9. So from there we are going to head upstairs. And like most islands, my main platform is kind of a mess from the early days of the island. Over there you've got my stone generator, which almost keeps up with a stone eater with haste 2 beacons. So there, that's impressive. My mushroom farm, that is not mycelium, that is just dirt that giant mushroom is on, and that is a function of that structure there. My old original storage room, which is getting torn down soon. My obelisk, which got me up to Empyrean, and up there is the ice farm, which I'm not going to go to because there's nothing up there except ice. The castle is still under construction as of right now. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to finish. I hope not more than a week. But that the gatehouse is actually already finished, and it gives you an idea of the scale of this castle. So if we come in here and we can see, as I said, it's not finished yet. I keep running out of stone bricks. We'll come into the gatehouse and go all the way up to the roof. I have also not furnished it yet because it is still being built. We can go down into this courtyard there if we wanted to. I'm going to have steps up to the roof of the smaller towers. Oh, I guess I do. Yeah. Okay. And as I said, I'm not finished building. This wall will go all the way over around that other beacon that you can just see in the distance there at the other edge of my island, and wrap around and connect over to the other guardhouse. Fun fact, in the course of building this guardhouse, I gained enough acrobatics levels that I can do stuff like that now. And as you can see, this is where the wall will connect when everything is finished. But it's still under construction. Quite the beast it is, though. Even only with the gatehouse finished, I think it's pretty impressive. Anyway, that is my island. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.